Hi guys, it's Kaho here. I'm Japanese, currently living in Shanghai, China. I go back to Japan a few times a year. Recently, so many of my friends have started visiting Japan, and I keep hearing the same things. It was cool, but also kind of exhausting. So, today, let me break down the 10 biggest traps that surprise first time travelers. If you're planning a trip to Japan soon, watch this first. Let's get into it. So, the trap number one, your hotel room is tiny. Seriously, you thought it would be compact and cozy, but in reality, you open the door and boom. You will be like, oh, this is it? Where do I even walk? If you have two-person in one room, you are likely have no space to open your own suitcase. So my advice is to check the room size in square meters before booking. But honestly, if you have 20 square meters, it's actually a luxury room in Japan. And trap number two, that friendly staff might not be Japanese. You land in Japan and you grab a drink from a convenience store and think, whoa, Japanese on hospitality in real life. But the reality is many staff in big cities are foreign students or workers from Southeast Asia or China. They're super polite and well trained, but the first Japanese interaction you had might not have been with a Japanese person at all. Trap number three, you think you can do Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, Nara in 1 week. Japan is a small country in the map, but travel is not instant. The problem is the train. It's the walking. Stations are huge, transfers are long. You'll be walking 15k steps a day easily. Taxis, rare and expensive. My advice is to stick to 2 regions max in 1 week. And don't overpack your schedule. Japan is better when you slow down. Trap number four, not everyone speaks English. Even in Tokyo, English isn't always understood, especially outside tourist zones. You might say, excuse me, do you speak English? And get a very confused return. My suggestion is to download a translation app, learn a few Japanese phrases, and be a little patient. Trap number five, the very complicated toilet. Japanese toilets are next level, as you know. Warm seat and bidet and dryer, music button, so many buttons. There's always a moment of panic. I hope you can just learn this sign, press this, it's flush. Trap number six, there are no trash cans, but everything is clean. Japan are very clean, but there are not so many trash bins. You will finish a snack or drinks, a bottle, and you have nowhere to throw. Probably you will end up throwing in the bathroom of department store or some garbage cans right next to the vending machine. My advice here is to have a plastic bag. You can keep your garbage, bring it back to your hotel. Or if you're lucky, you can find a garbage can on the street. Trap number seven, California rolls are not real sushi. You come to Japan and dreaming of sushi heaven and then realize no one is eating California rolls. Traditional sushi in Japan means those ones you are not going to take from the menu. It's okay if you love salmon and avocado, order what you want. Even Japanese kids love that stuff. No judgment here. Trap number eight, you will find so many disabled people outside. You might be surprised by how many people with disabilities you see in Japan. Shopping, taking trains, walking alone outside independently. But it's not that Japan has more disabled people. It's because Japan has some of the best accessibility systems in the world. From elevators to helpful staff to barrier-free everywhere. It's truly impressive. Trap number nine, you don't find hot water. This one is especially to my Chinese friends. A lot of my Chinese friends, they look for hot water in the restaurant. Most of the Japanese restaurants don't serve hot water. So if you want the hot water, I suggest you to carry your own bottle, thermos, so you can keep your own hot water everywhere. And trap number 10. Not all Japanese people are friendly. This one might sting a bit. If you expecting every Japanese person to be polite and helpful, the truth is some are not really friendly. Even they are harsh and rude. Especially in the tourist area, people may be distant and impatient, and it's not personal. If you want to know the reason why they're treating the tourists impatiently, you can check my other videos. Why are Japanese people seem rude nowadays? Okay, so 10 real life traps that first time visitors to Japan often fall into. Now that you know them, meaning you're already 10 steps ahead. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments, and you can share your travel experience in Japan. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to more videos like this. And thank you for watching, and have an amazing trip to Japan. See you. Bye bye.